Hey everyone and welcome to the stream. I'm extremely sorry. Okay, I'm really sorry. I had to do a few stuff and I didn't think it will take that long. And I wanted to, yeah. I'm really sorry, Mark. Typical, shut it. Yeah, so we'll yeah. Phew, I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. What do you mean? Huh? Oh, it's good, okay. As if everyone is judging me by my medical writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. Oh. This is a literature club, after all. I sighed. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sari and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. 10 out of 10. They're grandly exchanging sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expression change. Natsuki eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Hey, dead ender! Ender's in the house. Yep. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh no, it's nothing. The English. What? Shut up. English is not my first language. Nice. Natsuki dismissively returns to the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism of or something? It's clear about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? Huh? Oh god, argument time. Oh god. Should I be scared? I know that. It just meant the language, I guess. What? I was trying to say something nice. Huh? You mean you have to try so hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Roy, if you are here, how the fuck can you, like... Natsuki, please, give me an explanation. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for a suggestion, I would have asked someone who actually likes it. Which people did, by the way. Oh, geez, okay. What? Yeah, none of them is waifu. Sayori liked it, and Fox did too. So based on that, I'd gladly give you some suggestions on my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. What do you mean? Yeah, Natsuki's being that ass rude. So yeah, Yuri is more than a trash can. Trust me on that. I didn't expect it to change anytime soon unless, of course, come across something particularly inspiring. Oh! They are not! You played the game! You know what that means! Bruh! Which I haven't yet. And Fox liked my poem too, you know? She even told me she was inspired by it. Natsuki suddenly stand up. Oh god, I hate that face. I fucking hate that face. I didn't watch her before, but I fucking hate that face. Natsuki fucking... Oh god. Oh. I didn't realize you were invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Huh? That's not what I... Oh. You're just... You're still up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Fox appreciate my advice more than you appreciate yours. Huh? And how do you know that he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would definitely go out to my way to make everything I do to make over it. Oh god. Fuck yeah. Overly cutesy. You. Is everything okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew size bigger as soon as Fox started showing up. Hey yo! Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... It doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting you guys. Suddenly both girls turned towards me if they noticed I was standing there. Oh god. Yeah, Natsuki's flat as hell. Fox. She's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. Oh god. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? You are able to... What do you mean? Oh. Oh god. I don't know what is Act 1, Act 2 and stuff like that, okay? And my mic is too low. My mic is... Okay, then I will have to talk louder. Is it better now? Okay. We'll continue. What's the point? Yeah, I read that. The meaning should jump out of the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Fox. Wait. There's a reason why we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. What may that have to do with anything? Avoiding them is not... It's not unnecessarily limited yourself. It's also a waste. You understand that, right, Fox? Well... How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. No! Help me, Sayori. Fuck no. That's okay. There's me drawing up any word I had in my mouth. Yeah. We are still friends. He roasts me. I tried to kill him. No! I don't... Okay. Let me play on my own. Let me enjoy on my own. I don't need to get... okay, I don't want to get told what to say. Okay, it's my choice. And trust me, I will get all the endings. Trust me on that one. So instead, I turn into Yuri. Yuri. Your expression is too defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sorry. Huh? Just end or stop. Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can you two keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Why they sing? Typical. Why the music stopped? Why? Did the music stop? Fox. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair to others to interject their own feeling into our own conflict. Yeah, unless Yuri wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. Oh, she would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes. Stop! That's okay. Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki poems. They're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. Then why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki is cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Oh my god. Big and beautiful. Yeah. So, oh god, hold up guys. I legit forgot to charge my phone, so I need to just put it to charge real quick. So, 1 minute, I'll be right back. Alright, there we go. Frozen thoughts, yeah. Let me grab the popcorn. Fuck. Sure, what? What just happened? Siri stands up. What the fuck is that word? Triumphantly? What? Yeah, that's okay. Okay. And that's okay, it's really defensive on herself. It just can be not a good thing. Monica stands behind her with a Bill expression. Oh, I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is the vice president. I just break to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, yeah. Until now I had it really close, but I put it down to grab the charger. Bruh. There we go. But I'm not really good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to inject too. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sarah is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? Yep. Ew. I could say that. She might be an airhead. She might be an airhead, but something is really suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. Oh god, no. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Ew. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If I could only get the chance to talk to her a little more. No. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing crimes? It was a lot of fun. I'd say it was kind of worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Fox, what about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, did I learn a little more about kinds of poem everyone likes? Well, fuck. I nod to myself with a newfound determination. Fox, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sarah beams at me. It surely has been a while since Sarah and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sorry, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does this kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make a good friends with you. Phew. You know, Fox, it's sad that I get to spend time with you in the club. Let me just move my mic closer. Okay. You will see. I already know like the stuff that happened. That's why I hate her, even though I didn't play because I was watching videos about it when I was a kid. But you will see as the times move on. But I think seeing you getting along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's every day is gonna be so much fun. Looks like Sarah still hadn't caught on to the kind of situation that I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, I'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sarah on the shoulder. I said more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. No, it's okay. It's okay, don't worry about it. Psychopaths. We need to pat her on the head, not on the shoulder. Yeah, let's do this. Another one? Bruh, why am I choosing? How am I choosing only her? What the fuck? Papa. Of course, her. Extraordinary. Anime. Cry. Death. I thought it would be Yuri that will be choosing that. Anger. Ocean. Okay. Fickle. Determination. Misery. Depression. Suicide. What the fuck? Is it starting already, or is it supposed to be like that? Amazing. Explode. This will be interesting. Another day has passed, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten... Fuck. Entering the club room as usual, Sins greets me. Hi, Fox. Yes, sir. Yo. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy snacks? No thanks. Huh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why didn't we take a look at your purse, sir? Why that all? Why that all of a sudden? Okay, I will. No reason really, I just wanted to look at her. Sherry retrieves to her current place. She fumbles a latch and gets it open. Then she turns upside down until the contents spill into the desk. Only 2 small coins fell out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sir Yuri. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought it snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you're planning to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so, that only leaves the one option. Wah, I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. I'm gonna shut up about this one. Yuri suddenly giggles. Huh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face in the book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Fox to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that. Don't get me involved like that, sorry. What do you mean? Hold up. Okay. Besides, you should only buy what you can and responsibly afford. And frequently, after pulling up Miss Cover's little stunt like that, your suffering is enough to evolution. What? Stop eating busily. What? I'm eating popcorn. Didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. Alright. See ya, Ender. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. Doesn't happen much, but it's fun side of you. That's... God, hold on. It's not seaweed, it's popcorn! Let me eat my popcorn in peace. Jeez. There's no way you could think of that. You were right though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the retribution. Oops. That. Coming from you, Sayori. I guess that's a little devil inside of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on. Give me some more credit than that, Sayori. What? Did I just slap her? Oh god, something smacked Sayori in the face and troubled into the desk. Oh god, Natsuki. What was... a cookie. Sure enough, a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glanced around. Is this a miracle? Oh god. Yeah, I thought it would be Natsuki that would be like slapping her for, I don't know. Is this a miracle? Because I've paid my restitution. Actually, that one almost worked. Oh god, her smile. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki, that's not nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori replied leaders. God. So good. Totally gasped her hand over her mouth. I bit my tongue. Oh no. You're getting through a lot over just one cookie. And Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Oh yeah, it looks really good too. Natsuki, can I try it? Jeez. Burgers can be choosers. But yours is chocolate. And why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets up her seat and goes behind Natsuki and then wraps her arm around her. Ah, jeez, I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down to take a bite of her Natsuki. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laughed as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Huh? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't... Oh, right, she isn't. Where's Monica anyways? Good question. Have you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. They probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Huh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Oh god. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean it to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Huh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quickly glanced at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyways? Well, my last period today was study hall. Then to be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have been heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? Oh god. I wasn't aware you played music after all. You played music as well, Monica? Nah, I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay. That sounds cool. I also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Fox. Ugh. Fuck you. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry, I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't mean to say anything, did I? No, not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. Oh yeah. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to the book. Natsuki's disappearing to the closet. Why? Sayori suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna get some supplies from another classroom. Wanna come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know how the festival is coming up? Me and Monica are gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to find some crayon markers and glue sticks. Ah, I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay. Okay, Monica, we'll be right back soon. Ah, you're going with Fox to get the supplies? Yeah, there's no need to trouble yourself. I'll be happy to go with him. Aw, but I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classroom and stuff. Haha, okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay. Ready, Fox? Yep, let's go. I don't like it. When you say I love this part, it freaks me out. I follow behind Sayori, hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, feels like I'm taking a kid to a mall or something. Sayori finds a pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey Sayori, what exactly are we doing at the festival anyways? I'm not sure you would make an event out of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance. Oh, nice. A performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone is gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. Ah, that sounds kind of dull. Fox, you're not talking about it the right way at all. It's not about reading poems. It's about performing them. It's like you say the lines of a poem, like between my feet and the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the steam, freeing it from clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends I have summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the ones I'm not gonna try to read that filled before me. Is it but a barren wasteland? I like that. Sorry, how do I put this? I'm sorry, it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. Aw, you meanie. Baka. I'm doing pretty good. How about you? I know. I just meant that it's pretty unordinary content to your cute self. Don't say that, it's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. I'm so excited. The festival is gonna be so much fun. Sari spins herself around the hallway again. Hey, Fox. This classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. Let's go. The mission, eh? Ew. It's been a long time since I've spent time with Sari like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes with all the world. It's something that I accidentally pressed. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. Also, typical, I told you, say that you're not feeling well. As the years went by, I began to hole myself up in my room more and more. So going to adventure in the sorority being about special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. The two of us enter the classroom. Sari heads straight to the closet, and I follow. Let's see, what do we have in here? Crayons! Sari pulls a bottle full of crayons in the shelf. Getting tired of being sick? Bro. They're the best brand too. They're kind of dirty though. Sari started pulling various crayons off the box, reading the color's name. Alright. That's one down. Don't get distracted. I still need to find... Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. Bruh. There's no fucking way. Then we move aside so I can look at the poster paper. Ah, I dropped one by accident. Ah! Kaya! Sari bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. She falls to the floor and the crayon spills all over her lap. Ow, 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 ow. You okay? My forehead. Sari clutches her forehead. Jeez, Sayori. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sari is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. Oh my god. And now I see why you like it. You have to move your hands, Sayori. Bruh. Sari slowly releases her hand from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Ow. Sorry. There's a huge meteorite in the center of her forehead. A bomb is starting to form small. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some eyes. Fox? Where could I even find eyes around this time? I guess cold drink will do too. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Even winching from the pain, Sari makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Oh, okay. Now I see why you're like that. You simp. Alright, hold up, let me drink some water. Yep. Don't even try. It's called respect. No, it's calling simp. I know, between simp and respect. That is simp. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since it will all use an ice pack rather than to drink. But I know Sarah likes apple juice, so I'd purchase that one. Just tomorrow, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. She has one palm on her forehead, using the other hand to clumsy scoop crayons but into the box. I just they were at least the wrong spot before I spilled them. Sorry, here. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Sayori, of course he is. Of course I'm not wrong. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead. It's for your forehead, idiot. Ah, sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? Sayori placed the bottle against the bump of her head. It stings. Just bear with it. I'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey, Fox. This kind of reminds me of you. This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? Eh? What do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were all kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind, had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes, when I tried to do things that I couldn't, I would hurt myself. I would fall and scrap myself or get a bump. And I would start crying really hard. And then you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know? Do you really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Comes to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always focused on my games and I didn't pay attention enough to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of this closet, you probably wouldn't fall and hit your head. Fox, I don't think you realize it, but you always think about other people. Even after all these years, you're rushing to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that. And I do this kind of things all the time. I guess when it comes to you, this feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Fox. I'm so glad that nothing changes between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been like this in a long time, right? I can't imagine you even changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. Remained silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy outside that when we all see her in deep thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I want to marry Monica, you know? Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hide it under my bangs. Sarah hops to her feet. Ah! The clutch. She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Oh. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyways, let's go. I follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs, trying to hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the classroom. Ah, you're back. What timing? I was just about to ready start with our sharing our poems. Oh, that's the second poem. Oh, God, no. Sayori, your forehead. She's fine. Don't worry about it. I was playing with a crayon and smacked my forehead into the shelf. Bruh. Well, anyways, were you able to find anything we needed? We have it right. Huh? Oh God, you forgot it. Sayori frantically glances around herself. I've got all of this stuff. Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper too. No. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work first. Oh, well, Sayori. I failed to come up with excuse for Sayori. I made it an adventure. Yeah, that. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Yeah, same, because, geez, Yuri and Monica? Fuck no. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? Guess you should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. Joey, I'ma fucking kill you. No, just kidding. But stop making fun of my goddamn height. How's the writing going? Right, I guess. I'll take that. Do you want her to be last? Do you want me to see her face last? No, thank you. As long as it's not going bad, I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure. Here you go. I hate you, typical. Fuck you. I give my poem to Monica. Alright, it's pretty good. That makes me think of Sayori. Or the other time you wrote. You two are like dynamic too. That's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you spend a lot of time with her. But you do spend a lot of time with her even in the club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, just testing. I know how it takes a little time to make friends with everyone, but Yuri naturally is really interested in people, so don't be afraid of give them their share of time. And you can talk to him every time, now and then too. I'm not like unappreciable or anything, am I? No, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah, I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I didn't really mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I'll help you do it too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. What the fuck? The colors, it won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing? Yeah, flashing. Expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. As endless. Do I really have to read all of that? I cannot read that word. Oh god. Okay. But I can't read that word. What the heck is that? Of meaningless. Noise. The noise won't stop. Violin. Greeting. Waveforms. Squeaking, scratching, piercing. Sign using. What the fuck? Like playing a chalkboard on a timetable. It's like playing on a pizza crust. No, okay, I don't mind it not making sense. I mind that I'm not able to read the literal words. An endless poem of meaningless. Lonely. Okay. Yeah, exactly. I don't mind that it's not making any sense. Yeah. Me not understanding it, it's the problem. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess that is just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. This kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choose where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's so hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what the poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract, or it's a physical expression of a feeling or conversation with the reader. So putting that in a way, not in every poem it's about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Fun. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing difficult decisions. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Please, what the fuck? That was oddly specific. No. I'm getting really terrified right now. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. What the fuck? Let's see what you've been reading for today. Well done, Fox. Your skills are already improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. Huh? It's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire people. I'm just happy to inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, but don't worry as much if it seems like you can't get your poems to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feeling and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way of truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. This is certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have an example of that if you'd like to read it, of course. Is that a poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods. Timothy hands me her poem. I can't fucking read it! I can't understand. I can't understand. I can't fucking understand. Fuck you. Let me try to read it. Because I'm also a bit far from the computer, plus I don't have my regular glasses with me, and I'm not wearing any glasses right now. So it's fucked. I did not understand anything. If there's something that I need to understand it here, or something like. Alright, enjoy. Tell Kylie I said hi. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. And that's why it's a little bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions to them. Yeah, if it takes face though, but I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express that in a way that it feels for me more included in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things that I'm usually forced to keep to mind. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Or do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing and people will make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Fox? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best that we can do is respect each other with our own individual abilities. You wrote my name wrong. Even if it's difficult sometimes and some things can make us uncomfortable, after all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now. Joey, I'm gonna ignore your DMs from now on. You know what? But I'm glad that you're a good listener. Hey, Natsuki. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. But I can't really say it's better either. Phew. Huh? Phew what? Well, anything that isn't train wreck, I'll take it as a win. Was that a reference? Was that a JoJo reference? No, I don't know what you were talking about. And I get the feeling that you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe it was a compliment? I'm glad to see someone recognize my presence. Well then. Hey, but I was just saying maybe you'll be good as me someday. That's something tells me that Natsuki completely missed the point. Come to think of it, kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. Alright, you think so? Yeah. Well, I guess if you've been friends with her so long time, might be the same as wavelength. Do I look like fucking... do I look like fucking Nezuko that I can fit into a box? Nuh-uh, I saw it. Oh yeah, I guess I've been friends with her so long. Oh yeah. No. But you've never really struck me as her type. Sorry, has that type of sounding? Well, I don't know. But honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a date. Wait. That was a little unnecessary. But think of it that way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. Fuck. Act wrong right now. What do you mean? What an act mean? Okay. Hey, Argon. Welcome. I got no idea what act it is. I got no idea what act means in act. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icy, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Bitch! One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hand is probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders, but what if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her, bitch. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Me who loves tarantulas. Okay, hold up guys. Okay. Yes, indeed. Okay. How good can you hear me, guys? Because I need to talk really quiet now. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think it was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyways, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they are being. Kiani, welcome. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. Hold up. Okay. What an essay to be easy to relate to. I need to be really quiet, so sorry guys. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something like that, and you're afraid if people find out, they'll make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Huh, that's funny. You're about something similar today. Huh? Did you say Yuri? Yeah. She wrote about her poem. She said her poem was about her unusual hobby of hers. I don't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things. Really? Well, I mean, yours is pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt that she has a pretty weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's not like that. I would judge her. It's not like that. I would judge her or anything. Let's see, get the trouble finding words. I guess I should try not to be mean to her. If she feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff. I mean, I always hate people who makes me feel insecure. You know, it made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, it sounds like she learned her lesson. Shut it. Well, I would say so. Even if her writing even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the messages in your poem. That's what I do the best, after all. I don't like writing unless there is a good message to take that away from it. Well, like, conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, too, so look forward to it. Fox, I really love your poems. I can't believe you're being hiding these from me. I'm not hiding anything, but your poems are so good. Yesterday and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one that makes me feel that way, so... Huh? No way. Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much he likes something. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Huh? What? Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything your life an adventure. Even the little things, like cooking. Let's not talk about that. So, yeah. I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. You have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault getting in my business all the time. Huh? I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you? Do you, Sayori? I bet Sayori said, yes! Fuck yeah. Let's go. We bet her head. Typical. We bet her head. We did it. Hey, I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Sorry, stop fighting a person between her hand. We bet her head. We bet her head. Hey, Fox. Will you give me your poem? I kinda wanna keep it. Huh? Why? Because, well, it's the first time that you're writing something for me. Sorry, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. We bet her head. We gave her a bet. Well, whatever. I give it to you when we go home. Hold up, okay, you can hear me good, okay. When we go home. Really? Snap. No, I broke my pencil. Sorry, hastily bends over to pick up the pieces she dropped. She being inactive of her surroundings, she bumps right into me. Sorry. God. It's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sarah clutches the desk beside her to support herself. Knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Let's sit down, Sarah. Yeah. I grab Sarah's arm to help her sit in the desk. Anyways, I still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. It's not as good as yours. Geez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. But also, I pop off my... I need to get closer. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's like the secret place where I keep all of my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together, like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger. And watch out. It's warm and tingly, but there is no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, and the bottle also all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle is a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way, don't count a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams, friend after friend. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploding. Nice. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks of the candies. Digging and digging, scrapping and scrapping. I blow the dust of my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friend looked through and locked the front door. Finally all done, I can open up and come with my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want the bottles so that much? I frankly pull them from that shelf after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters again the tail between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. In the shards of all the floor. That now sounds depressing. They were supposed to be for my friends and my friends who weren't smiling. They showed him pleading something. Yeah, it looks like her handwriting is changing too. Like it's a bit more like... Yeah. They all shouting, pleading something. What I hear is echo, echo, echo. Yeah. Inside my head. Holy crap. Sorry, did you really write this? Of course I did. I didn't tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever. Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a lot. I never really in touch with my feelings lately. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind, I'm thinking too hard about it. The point, it came out good, and you should be proud of it. Hey, Sensa, welcome to the stream. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way, even if it helps me understand my own feelings like a little bit more better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Terry's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it. No more than a week later. I wonder if it's this one of these times. Yep, I do. His name is Foxifer. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Okay, everyone. Hold on, reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned for today. If everyone can come and sit in front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we put together anything good in just a few days. We'll end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. Well, that's a concern of mine as well. I don't really think... Bruh. Ew, Monica. Don't worry so much. We're getting to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Suri has been working on the posters and I've designed some pamphlet, that word, we can give her during the event. Okay, that's great at all, but doesn't tell us what we're exactly going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? But, Monica. Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Ew, Yuri. Each of us going to choose a poem to recite during the event. With the cool part, we're also going to let anyone else comes up and receive poem too. So he's put it all in posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sorry, who's been coloring poster? Hold it up for us now. See. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already started putting this poster up, didn't you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's a bad of idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. I didn't say your name. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like this. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like this. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no sorry. I understand where you're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. What must you do? Oh god, you don't want to know. It's a lot of people to ask them to recite their poems out loud in a whole room full of people. I guess I kinda overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only one responsible for this fate of this club. If we start this event and each of us put a good performance, and they will be inspired other people to do the same. And the more people perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone that what literature is all about. Yeah, about expressing your feelings, being intimidated with yourself, finding a new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And if this reason will be all in this club today, did you wanna to inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you in here in the first place? I know you do. We do all. If it takes standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and receiving a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sarah looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sarah and Monica would be trying so hard to get the new members. The best we can do is to help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any agreements left. So I said hi back. Oh, okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get in over with. Alright, phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri did check the lead glance around everyone else's expected face. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's awesome. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh god. I know she's always shy. It's gonna be the death for me? Typical. Now I'm calling you typical. What the fuck? This club is gonna be the death for me? What? What do you mean? And now typical isn't answering. Great. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyways. Let's move to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yourself. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way. Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no, don't worry. I'll start to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to a specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way of the Fly. Reciting her poem, her clear confident voice flies in the room. More than that, her inflection is present. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she has recited, beginning in the words of life. This is something she's done before, or she's just simply neutral. I glance over me. Everyone in their eyes on Monica. Sari looks amazed. You're in the intense expression of her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes recitation. Four of us applauded. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Yuri? I'll go next. Oh, what? Sorry if I was... Bruh. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hand and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the poetry. This poem called... Yuri anxiously glanced at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. A moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why she suddenly putting so much effort? As Yuri got past the first couple of lines, her voice changed. It's almost like what happens to Yuri after absorbing into her books. Frequently, words transform into sharp symbolism of fierce and convinced women. The poem is full of twists and turns. It is structure that she encoded with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps up. Considered about inside her face. Suddenly, she finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snapbacks to reality and glances around her as if she did something. It's up for me to save this situation. I was the first to start to applause. Everyone joined me afterwards, and we give you recognition that she deserved. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her. We were caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri pulls the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is the one for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sarah hops over to her and cheerfully walks into the poetry room. This one called My Meadows. Sorry, I giggled. Sorry. It's a lot harder than I thought. How do you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're restricting to other people. Okay. Imagine you're reciting this to yourself, like in front of a mirror or your own head. It's your poem, so it got out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sarah begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice has made into a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sarah is, and says in bitter sweet. If I were to read it on paper, I wouldn't think of much of it, but hearing it come from Sarah's voice almost gives a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sarah meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sarah finished and we applauded. I did it. Good job, Sarah. Even Fox liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sarah. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely, but it might be that other poems that would work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't understand. In other words, I've seen poems like yours where that sort of gentle delivery would work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. That's what I've been practicing, that kind of thing. It's just kind of embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. The next time I wanted to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay, now who's next? That's okay. Don't make me go before Fox. It's not like I can compare you to you guys anyway. Might as well let Fox lower everyone's standards a little more before I can do it. That's okay. It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not... I have a selection of what to read. I just have to go what I wrote for today. I step in front of the poetry room. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I restrict my poems since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing. It's hard to put a thing into it that I didn't understand. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. It's something that can improve over time though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. Let's just leave here, it's okay. Yeah, I'm going. That's okay. Riley gets out of her seat and makes her way into the boys' room. This poem it's called, Why Are You All Looking at Me? It's because they're presenting. Anyway, there's this poem called Jump. Sorry. Natsuki takes a deep breath. When she starts reciting the poem, her soul disappears a little. While she's still I'm not gonna read that. Her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken along. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She hops back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Is it for you to say? You'd better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put it whenever I face a one in front of other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, that's okay. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's how I know it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you don't have much to worry about in the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure to pick a poem and get enough practice in before a festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be restricting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to restrict instead. That's fine too. Doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort into this club. It makes me really happy. Fuck you. Shut up. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think it's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and we'll have 2 weekends to prepare. Monday's the big day. Can't wait. I can do it. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find this name. Enthusiasm? I think that's how you write it. You say it. Sari and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. As for the sake of this club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sari? Yep. Typical abandoned view? Why? Wait, are you in the truck again? Look at it too. Always something I wasn't able to read. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys, don't make me such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Fox, you don't have to say anything. Whatever, let's go already. I'm back home with Sarah once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. Today, Sarah's been a little quieter than usual on the way home. Should I be afraid? Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I know I can't play. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to. Sari fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day Yuri asked me to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. God! Oh my god! Oh god! Oh god! No! Oh god! No, sorry. Sari, you really think I would date you for Yuri? Huh? But she's beautiful and smart. Jeez. Already see her in a club every day. Besides, you already seem to like going home together. I wouldn't just join that for you. You're so silly, Fox. You think about me too much sometimes. You would deserve it if you want to do so. Sorry, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point of speculating something that never is going to happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of weird thing for Siri to care so much about, but I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen this time? Ah, God. Okay. Save. Alright. So, it's 12 AM exactly for me, guys. Hey, Amelia, welcome. It's... Yeah. So, yeah. So, thank you, my beautiful foxes, for watching this stream, and liking the stream. If you guys wanna have more content like this, please subscribe and ring the bell so you will know when I'm streaming. So you will get a notification every time I'm streaming. I'm streaming between 9:30 to 11 p.m. almost every day, GMT plus 3. And if you guys want to join my Discord server, it's in the link in the description. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, it's also there. So, yeah. Thank you guys. I will see you in the next stream. Bye.